Hello, everyone. This is the RedSoxFan YouTube channel, and we're going to bring you some Glory Days boxing, our third bout from our boxing extravaganza, Wembley Stadium, the War at Wembley. First two bouts are up on the channel. Tony Galento, Henry Cooper, Rocky Graziano, and Randy Turpin. Links provided in the chat and on the page. But this is the co-main event, Glory Days boxing, card and dice, Primo Carnera versus Anthony Joshua, 10 rounds, heavyweight, main event to come. Big matchup here for Anthony Joshua as he takes on the ambling Alp, Primo Carnera. Anthony Joshua. We don't have his updated record, but let me quickly go to that, as I forgot to put his updated record on here. So it's Anthony Joshua, Primo Carnera. Bear with me one moment, as the boxing card has when he was undefeated. We know he lost and regained the title, so he is 22-1 with 20 stoppages. His one loss when he lost the title to Andy Ruiz Jr. Primo Carnera's overall record: 88 wins, 14 defeats, no draws, 71 by stoppage. Both pugilists are in the ring. And here are the introductions. From Sequols, Italy, standing 6'6", 265 pounds, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing dark blue trunks, the ambling Alp, Primo Carnera. A smattering of applause, but the majority here are boos, as it is Wembley, and they are rooting for England's favorite son, Anthony Joshua. Here's the introduction of Anthony Joshua. From Watford, England, standing 6'6", 240 pounds, the gold medal winner in the Olympics. Fighting out of the red corner, wearing white trunks, Anthony Joshua. So both fighters very tall, very strong. Anthony Joshua, as they go to ring center to get their instructions from the referee, Doyle, is a six-starred fighter. So is Primo Carnera. We rolled for any initial toe-to-toe exchange. Carnera won it. So he'll have momentum if it's an initial toe-to-toe exchange to start off the bout. Joshua's power is a 5 if he has you hurt. It's an 8. Primo Carnera's power is a 5 if he has you hurt. It stays a 5. Again, these are pre-fatigue numbers. Joshua's hurt 6 and under, goes down 3 and under. Carnera's hurt 8 and under, goes down 4 and under. Joshua is knocked out, his chin check, 2 and under. Carnera 1 and under. You might be able to drop Primo, but it's very tough to knock him out clean. Will check for AJ is a 4. Same with Carnera. The cut for Anthony Joshua, 4 and under. Carnera 9 and under. Fouling, Joshua 4 and under. Carnera 13 and under. Anthony Joshua has no traits. Primo Carnera front-runner trait. If more ring generalship stars than opponent, -2 from chin knockdown rating. Well, they're both 6-starred fighters, so his chin knockdown rating will stay at a 4. Joshua on the inside, 0 through 38. He lands on the outside, much more proficient, as he's over 50%, 0 through 52. Primo Carnera on the inside, 0 through 44. On the outside, not bad at all, 0 through 49. He likes to work that long jab. He has a good jab. He sometimes slaps with the right hand, but his best punch is that hybrid left hook uppercut that he knocked out Jack Sharkey to take the title. Or either a right uppercut. He throws that quite well on the inside. He'll hold and hit you with it. Anthony Joshua on defense, 1 and a 2 on a defensive roll. And he'll actually add a punch. You'll hit him with another punch. 3 and 4 minuses a punch. Carnera, 1 through 7, you're going to hit him with extra shots. 1 through 5, an extra punch lands on Primo. 6 and 7, 2 more punches. Carnera counters 1 through 4, Joshua 1 through 5. So we are ready. The final instructions have been given by referee Doyle, and we're just using that name. And we're using 3 generic judges. 10 rounds, heavyweights, co-main event for the war at Wembley. Main event to come, Nino Benvenuti of Italy taking on Nigel Benn of England. 12 rounds for the vacant middleweight championship on the channel. Joining us at ringside, Dave Gardner. Check out that wonderful YouTube channel. And, of course, Digital to Dice. They had their 100th episode. So congrats to Dave Gardner and Ron Juckett. Digital to Dice can be listened to on Spreaker or wherever fine podcasts can be listened to. And our good friend Anthony from Bleacher Bums Gaming, the creator of Glory Days Boxing, which can be purchased at sidelinestrategy.com. Link provided in the chat and on the page. Also check out the Glory Days Boxing face group page. Link provided in the chat and on the page. So 10 rounds, fighters back to their corners. We await the opening bell, and here it is. 6 for Anthony Joshua. Joshua staying on the outside, pawing with the jab. 3 for Primo Carnera. Carnera will not paw with his jab. They've told him to stay busy. Carnera throws, and that is a 54 from distance. He will miss. No counter by Joshua. No counter. 2:40 to go. 2:40 to go here in round number 1. Packed house at Wembley. Over 100,000 at Wembley Stadium. A 1 for Anthony Joshua. Joshua now getting busy on the outside. 6 for Primo Carnera. Carnera is going to meet him with that challenge. Toe-to-toe exchange from distance. Carnera with momentum. Carnera will land with a 0-2. Joshua's going to land with an 18. Joshua's punches are harder. So they're standing and banging at ring center. Primo Carnera, 5 punches get through as he fires away. And now Joshua with an 18. He lands 3 punches. Jab, right hand, left hook. And that was a good combination. The harder punches from Anthony Joshua. Chin check for Primo Carnera. And Carnera is down! Carnera is down! The first initial toe-to-toe exchange sends the Preem down. Joshua goes to the neutral corner. Referee Doyle picks up the timekeeper's count. It was the left hook. And Primo went down. Carnera is knocked out with a roll of a 1. He will get up. It is a flash knockdown, so Carnera immediately got up. He'll take the mandatory 8, but what a great start for one of England's favorite sons, Anthony Joshua. Joshua will go unopposed. He has a lot of time to try to finish off Carnera. The crowd abuzzed, Joshua looking for a big explanation point win, a signature win over Carnera, former heavyweight champion. That's a 2 for Joshua. He's on the outside. That's where he wants to be. Joshua measuring with that jab. Carnera moves to ring center. Joshua will throw, but he will not land, and that was a huge shot. Swing and a miss. Carnera is able to get his big arms up to evade that punch, parry it away. Two minutes ago, in round number 1. A 4 for Anthony Joshua. Joshua moves in on the inside. Carnera will try to wrestle with him, and there are 2 for Carnera. Joshua gets in tight. Joshua works his hands free. Joshua looking to bang the big body of Primo Carnera, and he will with a 36. So Anthony Joshua lands a little left hook to the body and a short right hand to the head. 2 punches land for Anthony Joshua. 1:40 to go in round number 1. Carnera's looked to have cleared his head from that flash knockdown. A 2 for Anthony Joshua. Joshua again steps back, working the jab, side-to-side movement. Carnera with a 1. Carnera steps forward. It'll be a toe-to-toe exchange from distance. Joshua with momentum. Joshua with a 61 from distance. He will not land. Neither will Carnera with a 62. They tie up. Referee Doyle has to pry these 2 behemoths apart. 1:20 to go in round number 1. Joshua has dropped Carnera in the initial toe-to-toe exchange, flash knockdown. 5 for Joshua. Joshua staying in tight, a 1 for Carnera. They maul, they brawl once again. Carnera very strong on the inside. Carnera works his hands free. And Primo, the ambling Alp, looks to work, and he will not land, though. 61. They continue to smother one another, work the free hand, and again, referee, pries them apart. 1 minute to go in round number 1. A lot more mauling, brawling, and wrestling than action. 6 for Anthony Joshua. Joshua steps back. He has felt the strength of Primo Carnera on the inside. Again, side-to-side movement for Anthony. A 4 for Carnera. Carnera works in behind his jab. He gets inside. Joshua tries to tie him up. Carnera works his hands free, and Primo with a 52 will not land. Big shots by Primo, but Joshua's able to smother him. They tie up again. 40 seconds to go. Not been a beautiful fight so far, though there has been that knockdown, that electrifying toe-to-toe exchange to start the bout. A 4 for Joshua. Joshua staying inside, trying to work his hands free, as his corner's yelling, if you're going to stay there, punch. A 5. Carnera, nothing on the outside, so Joshua trying to take advantage here, and Joshua will land, and he will land some good solid shots. On the inside, 0-9, 4 shots. Carnera's defense is a 3. That's 5 shots get through by Anthony Joshua as he works the muscular torso of Primo Carnera to the body, then up to the head. Carnera grabs him, but a good job by Anthony Joshua. 20 seconds to go. It's been all Anthony Joshua in this round. 3 for Joshua. Joshua steps back, side-to-side movement. Pause with the jab, looking to land that big right hand. A 2 for Carnera. Carnera steps towards him. Joshua will throw. Carnera does not let his hands go. Carnera's trying to evade the punches, but Anthony Joshua with the 45. A 1-2 at the bell. Left and then the right. A good left jab and a excellent right cross score at the bell. A very good round for Anthony Joshua. Carnera looked to maul and brawl him. Joshua wins that round 10-8. He dropped Carnera with a flash knockdown. Joshua landed 12 punches. Carnera, it looks like his strategy is to maul and brawl and try to physically wear down Anthony Joshua. Carnera only landed 4 punches. And that was from that initial toe-to-toe exchange that saw Carnera's knee touch the canvas and quickly get up. The judges, 3 generic judges, the scorecards have been collected. We scored that round 10-8. That's the only way to see it with the knockdown. In favor of Joshua, who knocked down Carnera. Pronostications from ringside. Our good friend Anthony from Bleacher Bums Gaming. Joshua in 8. In the Carnera corner, they're telling him, get inside, rough him up, rough him up, rough him up. In the Joshua corner, they want Anthony to stay on the outside. Both men 6'6". Joshua the better boxer. But does he have the mentality and the temperament to be in a tough, rugged fight? We shall find out. Round 2. Scheduled for 10, Wembley Stadium. The War at Wembley, co-main event. Joshua Carnera. A 5 for Anthony Joshua. Joshua moves into the inside ring center. A 4 for Primo Carnera. Carnera meets him. And Carnera will not let Joshua tie him up. Carnera is going to punch. And Carnera will land. That's a 35. So a quick 1-2. How do you do by Primo? Left uppercut, chopping right hand. Both shots to the head of Anthony Joshua. 2:40 to go. Carnera with momentum on that combination. Round number 2 continues. A 4 for Anthony Joshua. Joshua again staying in tight. A 1 for Carnera. It's a toe-to-toe exchange inside. Carnera with mojo. Carnera will land with a 17. Anthony Joshua on the inside will not land. And those are big shots from Primo Carnera. Big shots from the Primo. But Joshua stands up to it. Joshua stands up to it. with that 8 chin check. So the 17 on the inside by Carnera. Again, he uses those uppercuts in tight. Left uppercut, chopping right hand, and another left uppercut. 3 punches get through for Carnera as he continues look to maul and brawl. You can't say the smaller Anthony Joshua. Both men 6'6". Carnera weighed in at 265. Joshua at 240. 2 minutes to go in round number 2. A much better start for the ambling Alp, Primo Carnera. 4 for Anthony Joshua. Joshua staying in tight. He's not adhering the advice from his corner who wanted him to stay from distance and work the jab in right hand. A 6 for Carnera. Carnera actually with a nice little spin move on Joshua. Carnera is going to work from the jab now. Joshua off balance after Carnera used his strength. Good spin move there. And Carnera will not land, though. He could not capitalize. He missed with, that's a 93. He missed with his punches, and now they tie up. 140, referee Doyle breaks them. A nifty little move by Primo Carnera there. More agile than most people know. 2 for Anthony Joshua. Joshua now stepping back, side-to-side movement. Pumping the jab out there. A 6 for Carnera. But Carnera's jab looks very good in this round. 2 stars for Carnera. Carnera throws, but he will not land again. They tie up in a clinch. Joshua does not want Carnera to get punches off, it seems. Not a bad strategy, but he's not landing. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Actually, 120. I think I moved it. Well, we'll say 120. 120 to go. In round number 2, a 5 and a 5. Nothing on the inside for Joshua, nothing on the outside for Carnera. It'll be a toe-to-toe exchange from distance. Carnera with momentum. Primo will land with a 29. Joshua with a 34. Joshua with the harder punches. So 29 by Primo Carnera. Carnera lands 3 shots as they go banging away. This is where Carnera went down when he stood toe-to-toe. 3 shots for Carnera. Joshua with a 34 from distance. He lands 3 shots. His shots are the harder. So they're banging away with hooks and crosses, everything to the head as they disregard the body. Chin check for Carnera. And Carnera, it's a 5. He is hurt. Carnera is hurt. He tries to hold on. So Carnera goes down in the first, and now he is hurt in the second after a good start for the ambling Alp, Primo Carnera. Here comes Joshua. Joshua just seems to be the much harder puncher. Joshua goes unopposed. 1 minute to go in round 2. It's a 3 for Anthony Joshua. He's measuring with that jab. He's measuring. He's looking to bang out the ambling Alp. And Joshua throws. He will not land. Carnera's able to smother his punches. Carnera smothers his punches. Doyle trying to pry them apart, and Carnera's holding on to try to clear his head. Finally, they break. 40 seconds to go in round 2. 40 seconds to go. Joshua's been able to hurt Carnera. 2 and a 2. How do you do? That favors Anthony Joshua from distance. So again, Joshua looking to land the left jab, right cross. He will not. He will not. No counter by Primo. Primo just moves away. 20 seconds to go. Carnera's outlanded Joshua, but Joshua landed the bigger punches. It'll be interesting to see how it's scored. A 5 and a 5. Joshua moves in tight. Carnera tries to push him away. Joshua stays in tight. And it's a toe-to-toe exchange inside. Anthony Joshua will not land. That's a 79. Carnera with a 36. And they're big shots by Primo Carnera. But Joshua's chin will hold up to it. So the 36 by the Preem at the bell. 2 hard shots. Right hand, left hook. Ding, ding goes the bell. And the way I determine that, obviously, that's the 2. It's below. But when Joshua misses with the 79. I now use this as the chin check roll. It saves me a roll. Sometimes it's a knockdown or they're hurt, and other times it's not. And that's the way we do that if someone's interested in the way I do it. So Carnera, a good output round, and he, you know what? We're going to give him that round even though he was hurt. He rallied at the end. 10 punches landed for the ambling Alp. Joshua, only that 3-punch combination, that toe-to-toe exchange. He's looking to land and land hard, but he's being very economical. maybe a little too economical with his punches. We give that round 10-9 Carnera. Even though Carnera was wobbled. Punch differential 7. So they'll collect the judges' scorecards. And the judges' scorecards here at Wembley Stadium have been collected. A good comeback round for Primo, except for getting wobbled. They're much happier in the Carnera corner with his performance, but they have seen that the large Italian can be hurt. He's been down. A flash knockdown. His knee did touch the canvas in that toe-to-toe exchange about 40 seconds into round 1. And then he was hurt in round 2, but we give him round 2. We prepare for round number 3. Carnera will have momentum. Oh, Pow, be nice. Thank you for joining us. As again, this is all in jest and fun. But yes, the Italians did win in the Euros. I was happy about that. All right, here we go. Round number 3. A 1 for Anthony Joshua. Joshua more determined on the outside. 2 stars, a 2 for Carnera. And now Joshua looks to get busy. They're telling him, let his hands go. Don't wait so much. Joshua throws 34. A 34 from distance for Anthony Joshua. 2 jabs, right hand, and then the 3 defense of Carnera, a left hook, a 4-punch salvo by Anthony Joshua, catching Primo between his sieve-like defense. 20 possible cut on Carnera. He cuts 9 and under. It is an 18. No damage to Carnera. As he rubs at his eyes, he ties up. The referee breaks them. 2:40 to go. Good start. Good start. Good start for AJ. 3 for Anthony Joshua. Joshua's going to stay on the outside. Those are good rolls. 1 and 3 for Anthony Joshua. 6 for Carnera. This time Carnera's up to the challenge. Toe-to-toe exchange from distance. Joshua with momentum. Anthony Joshua with a 20. Carnera with a 0-8. And both men are throwing hard. They're going to stand and bang. Joshua with momentum goes first. 20 for Anthony Joshua. 3 punches get through. Everything hard, looking to take the Prime out, the ambling Alp. So 3 punches land, hard shots. Carnera with a 0-8. He lands 4 punches. They stand, they bang. The crowd oohs and ahs. Chin check for Carnera. And he stands up to it. Chin check now for Anthony Joshua. Remember, 6 and under, he's hurt. And Joshua just stands up to it. Wow, what an electrifying exchange there. Carnera landed more punches. He has momentum. 2:20 to go. Carnera really wants to win this bout. He's been pretty much a stepping stone in our universe. He's had a couple of decent wins. 6 for AJ. 2 on the outside trying to regroup. 2 for Carnera. He's on the outside. No stars for either. You know what that means, folks. Toe-to-toe they go once again, except Carnera has mojo. Carnera with a 37 will land. Anthony Joshua with an 88 will not. So Carnera with that 37. There's a really nice jab right-hand combination, straight and true by Primo Carnera. 2 good shots land by the Prime. So Carnera lands. Joshua does not. And again, Joshua looking to load up. He's waiting. Round 3 continues. A 1 for Anthony Joshua. Now he looks to land the left-right combination. A 3 for Primo Carnera. And again, 2 stars for both from distance. Toe-to-toe they go. Carnera will not land with the 68. Anthony Joshua will land, and those are hard shots. Both men threw hard. And here's the downfall. The punch was missed, so Carnera's going to be down. Carnera is down once again. Primo Carnera goes down for a second time after a hellacious toe-to-toe exchange that saw Carnera not really land, but Joshua did. 0-9. 4 punches get through for AJ. Anthony Joshua, big shots. Right hand, left uppercut, left hook, right hand, and down goes Carnera for a second time. Carnera will be knocked out on a 1. He will get up at the count of 9. Carnera just beats the count as Joshua is issued to the neutral corner, and then referee Doyle picks up the timekeeper's count, but it's the second time Carnera has gone down, and this time for a 9 count. 1:40 to go. Joshua with momentum. Joshua goes unopposed. Can he stop Carnera? Carnera's will check is a 4. You must land 3 punches to get a will check roll. Here comes AJ. Carnera trying to tie him up. AJ looking to bang out Carnera and end it here in the 3rd. Joshua will not land. He will not land as Carnera is able to smother him and tie him up. Referee Doyle having a hard time prying Carnera away, and now he does. 1:20 to go in round number 3. 6. So Joshua on the outside, no stars. A 3 for Carnera, 2 stars on the outside. Carnera looking to punch back. Now Joshua looking to rest a bit, giving Carnera an opportunity to throw. Can Carnera land? 40 from distance. Carnera lands! 2 hard shots. Jab and then the right hand. Carnera's throwing that combination quite well. Chin check for Anthony Joshua. Joshua's hurt 6 and under. And Joshua is hurt! Joshua is hurt! Carnera comes rearing back. Joshua goes reeling to the ropes. Carnera to pursue. 1 minute to go. Unbelievable. So Joshua is hurt. Carnera with an opportunity now. He goes unopposed with a minute. That's a 2. He's on the outside. Lands 0 through 49. 3 punches must land for a will check. 45. 45. He lands 1-2. Not enough for the will check, but 2 hard shots. And it is not enough for the power check. Had it been, AJ would have went down, but AJ is feeling the power now of Primo Carnera. 40 seconds to go. Unbelievable. After Anthony Joshua dropped Primo Carnera, Carnera nails him with a 1-2 and hurts him. Joshua needs to get off those ropes. The corner's saying, work that jab, but it's Joshua getting hurt from distance. Maybe he's safer on the inside with Carnera. 3 for Anthony Joshua. Joshua trying to clear his head now. Working again, putting the jab out there. A 5 for Carnera. Carnera moves forward, but he hesitates. Carnera hesitates. You know what they say? He who hesitates is lost. And Joshua throws 97. Joshua will not land. A possible foul by Anthony Joshua is a 4, and it will be a foul. So a punch on the borderline. And now let's see what the foul is for Anthony Joshua. As referee Doyle pulls him aside, it's a 2. Low blow. Low blow. Joshua has been warned for a low blow. 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go. Joshua will win this round with that knockdown, but Carnera came right back. Quite impressive by the large Italian from Sequols, Italy. A 6 for Anthony Joshua. Joshua still trying to regroup from distance. A 2 for Carnera. Carnera moves forward. Joshua moves back. And now they stand and bang. They stand and bang toe-to-toe as we come to a close of round 3 from distance. Joshua with momentum, 74. He will not land. Carnera with a 55. He will not land. Ding, ding goes the bell, and Carnera was winging. But there is the bell. The fans are on their feet in a wild, wild round of action from Wembley Stadium. We give that round 10-8 Joshua. Joshua has knocked down Carnera in the first and third, but Carnera came back, and he's hurt Carnera in the second. After that knockdown, Carnera sent Joshua into the ropes with a solid 1-2. He could not follow it up with the knockout blows, but he landed again a solid left and then a right to Joshua's head. Joshua landed 12 scoring blows in round number 3. Carnera landed 12 scoring blows in round number 3, but the knockdown will make it a 10-8 round as the British Boxing Control Board collects the scorecards around the ring by the 3 judges. It's been a very, very entertaining bout. Promoter Anthony Crooks and Al RedSoxFan must be very happy with the bouts that have been put up. Main event still to come, Nino Benvenuti of Italy taking on Nigel Benn of England. 12 rounds for the vacant middleweight championship on the channel using, of course, Glory Days Boxing, which can be purchased at SidelineStrategy.com. The creator, our good friend Anthony Crooks from Bleacher Bums Gaming. Card and dice, boxing, the best. Bring it to a tabletop near you very soon. In fact, now. So the ringside cards have been collected. What action! And there have been some, round 2 was just a lot of mauling and brawling. Carnera, a very strong individual. Used to be a circus strongman. Used to bend the big bars. You wouldn't want to get into it. Well, he was he had a docile personality, though, but I'm pretty sure if he got you in an alley, he could snap your neck. Round 4, AJ will have momentum. Let's go to the stamina check. Joshua, after 3 rounds, 44 stamina points. Carnera with 53. Joshua started off with 70. Carnera with 80 for a 10-round bout. So far, Carnera's landed 26 punches. Anthony Joshua 27. The difference is Carnera's chin. You can knock him down. It's tough to stop him via a 10 count, but he can get TKO'd. Wardrobe Plays World War II has joined us at ringside, along with Mark Jones. Check out that excellent channel, Wardrobe Plays World War II, doing the Normandy scenarios now. Tabletop. That's our good friend Todd. And thank you very much for the kind words, Mark Jones. Here we go. Here we go. Round number 4, scheduled for 10. 1 for Anthony Joshua, trying to again stay from distance, looking to land the big left hand, then the right. A 4 for Carnera. Carnera tries to move in tight, trying to rough up AJ. Joshua, this time adhering to the advice from his corner, wants none of that, stays from distance. Joshua throws in. He throws very quick combination and moves away. That's a 12. 2 jabs, a right hand, and then a left hook to the head. He wants to stay away from Carnera's body. When you go to the body, you stay a little too long, and Carnera might be able to wrap him up and wrestle with him. 2:40 to go. Excellent 4-punch salvo by Anthony Joshua to start off round 4. A 5 for Anthony Joshua. Joshua is now laying on the inside. This is where Carnera wants him. A 4 for Carnera. That's 1 star for Carnera against no stars for AJ. Carnera needs to work and work hard here, and Carnera cannot land any punches. That's a 78. Carnera will miss the punches, but Joshua just ties him up. Doyle breaks them. Referee Doyle breaks them. 2:20 to go in round number 4. A 4 for Anthony Joshua. 1 on the inside, a 1 for Primo Carnera. 1 on the inside. Toe-to-toe they go. Joshua with mojo. Carnera lands. Joshua lands. Holy cow, they stand and bang. On the inside, these 2 behemoth heavyweights standing and banging. Anthony Joshua lands 5 punches in tight. Carnera with his 20 lands 3 punches, and the crowd is on their feet. Carnera's chin stood up to that salvo, and so did Joshua's chin. Big men throwing big punches, and they are hard, brutal punches. We continue with round 4, 2 minutes to go. 4 for Anthony Joshua. Joshua's going to stay on the inside. A 3 for Carnera. Carnera shoves him away. Carnera looking to land that uppercut from distance. Carnera throws. 14. He's going to land from distance. He shoved He shoved Joshua away, left uppercut as he pushed him away, right chopping right hand. Joshua wiggles a bit, and then Carnera digs 2 shots to the body. A nice job by the ambling Alp, Primo Carnera. 4 shots get through. Carnera with momentum. 1:40 to go in round number 4. Carnera not backing down. A 1 for Joshua. Joshua goes back to the outside, little side-to-side movement, using the jab as a rangefinder. A 3 for Carnera. Toe-to-toe they go from distance. Carnera with mojo. Carnera will not land 68, and neither Joshua will land with a 50. And Joshua lands hard again, and Carnera is hurt. Carnera is hurt. Right hand, left hook clipping the jaw of Carnera. Carnera is hurt here in round 4. 1:20 to go. Joshua goes unopposed. Carnera backs up a bit, now tries to tie up. A 6 for AJ. AJ from distance. Carnera trying to wrap him up like an octopus. Joshua gets away from him. Carnera still not all there. Joshua throws. It is a 29 for Anthony Joshua. Those are hard shots again. A 29 for AJ. 3 punches get through. Carnera's will check is a 15. But now we go to chin check. And Joshua's power went up to an 8. It's a 5 anyway. And Carnera grabs on. Carnera grabs on with that 13 roll. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Crowds urging on. AJ, favorite son of England, Anthony Joshua. 5 for Anthony Joshua. Joshua now a bit tired from pounding on the Italian. Gets in tight, looking to rest a bit. That's a dangerous way to rest with Primo. He'll maul and brawl you. A 4 for Carnera. Carnera starts to maul and brawl, but now he works his hands free. Carnera looking for his 10 pounds of flesh. And Carnera's gonna get it! Big shots by Carnera! 40! Left uppercut! Chopping right hand! Joshua gets nailed with both. Chin check for AJ. Hurt 6 and under. That's a leaner. I'm gonna have to. Well, you know what? If we move, that's a 2. He's down. He's down. Joshua is down because it was like this. It was a 2. I moved it. Joshua is down. Joshua is down. Carnera is now issued to the neutral corner. Joshua is knocked out 2 and under. Referee Doyle picks up the timekeeper's count. Let's move these. Joshua knocked out 2 and under. It's a 6. Anthony Joshua will rise at the count of 1. So a flash knockdown. Joshua quickly got up, but Carnera's evened up. Well, he's still down by 1 knockdown. But Joshua goes down. Flash knockdown. Gets up at the 1 count. Has he cleared his head? 40 seconds to go. 40 seconds to go. And now it's Carnera who goes unopposed. Carnera looking to win this round, and he should with that knockdown. A 3, Carnera from the outside, 0 through 49, looking to pound Joshua out. Be a bit of an upset in my opinion. But he will not. 94. 20 seconds to go. Opportunity lost. Carnera a little too wild with his punches, a little too over-exuberant. And now we come to the closing 20 seconds of a very exciting round 4. A 4 for Anthony Joshua, 1 on the inside, a 1 for Carnera, 1 on the inside. Toe-to-toe they go, ring center as we come to a conclusion of round 4. 52 for Carnera, he will not land. 59 for Joshua, he will not land. Swings and misses, bada-bada, and ding-ding goes the bell. But Carnera drops Joshua. It might have been a flash knockdown, but that will give Carnera the round 10-8. What a hellacious battle here at Wembley Stadium. The stadium is packed with over 100,000 in our extravaganza, brought to you by promoters Anthony Crook and Al RedSoxFan. Glory Days boxing presentation, The War at Wembley. And it's lived up to that and more. Our first 2 bouts Links provided in the chat and on the channel page. Cooper Galento, Graziano Turpin. All right. The judges' scorecards have been collected. 3 knockdowns in this fight. Joshua's dropped Carnera twice and hurt him. Carnera's hurt Joshua and dropped him once. Unbelievable bout here. Excellent matchmaking. It's been rough and wild here at Wembley between these two large heavyweights. We have some more officials at ringside, but before we do that, Joshua landed 15 punches. Would have probably won a close round in our eyes, but he went down. Carnera only landed 9, but he scores that knockdown. And that trumps everything. We prepare for round number 5. Stamina check. Joshua, 35 stamina points left. Carnera, 38. At ringside, joining us, Warren Chandler. Hope all is well. Thank you for joining us. And former President Ulysses S. Grant. Again, wishing well to one and all. As our good friend Anthony from Bleacher Bums Gaming says, LOL, ASPN has a nice ring to it. Yes, it does. Here we go, round number 5. Carnera will have momentum. We have it unofficially 37-36 Joshua. Let me get the dices in order. I like to roll multiple dice because I read them quicker. And I don't do anything really quick, but you know what I mean. Here we go, round number 5. Snake eyes, and that's going to favor Joshua from the inside as Carnera tried to bull rush him. Joshua was able to be the matador and sidestep the on-rushing Carnera. Now he has Carnera in an awkward position, and he's going to throw, and Anthony Joshua will land a quick combination from distance. 2 jabs, a right hand, and now he digs a left hook to the body of Primo Carnera. 2:40 to go in round number 5. Round continues. Again, good roll for Joshua. 1, 2 stars on the outside, a 2 for Carnera. Carnera paws with his jab. Joshua throws his jab. As Carnera waits, Joshua will not land. 97. Punch on the belt line, but no foul. No foul. That's a 19. No foul on Joshua. So referee Doyle lets him get away with one, but he's saying it's the belt line. 2:20 to go in round 5. Joshua has momentum. A 5 for Anthony Joshua. Now Joshua looks to lay inside. This has been dangerous for Anthony. A 3 for Carnera. Carnera ties him up, and before the referee gets in there, Carnera, with his tremendous strength, shoves AJ off balance, and Primo will throw. It's Joshua now in a prone position, and Carnera will land, and he lands a big combination. 4 punches get through as he shoved Joshua off balance. Left uppercut, chopping right hand. Left uppercut, another chopping right hand by Carnera, showing surprising agility and quickness. Joshua paws at his eye, possible abrasion or cut. 4 and under. It's a 1! What will it be? A 7? That is a cut left eye! A cut left eye for Anthony Joshua. As we see the blood now. We see the blood. It is trickling to the side of the eye, but that can get in to cause visual impairment. So again, you don't want to rough it up with Primo Carnera. Carnera with momentum. Round 5 continues. 2 minutes to go as we move the ring by accident. A 5 for Anthony Joshua. Joshua trying to lay in. You can see the blood on the shoulder of Carnera. It's Joshua's blood. A 3 for Primo Carnera. Carnera again using his tremendous strength to outmuscle Joshua and move him away. And now, behind the jab, Carnera throws, and Carnera lands again. He rat-a-tats Anthony Joshua's head. His jab is looking very good, like the night he fought Joe Louis. Joe Louis did stop him in 6, but that jab is looking good for Carnera. 13. Those are 4 punches as he shoves Joshua again away from him off balance. He rat-a-tats him with 2 quick jabs, a right hand, and then he digs a left to the muscular torso of Anthony Joshua. So 4 punches get through. An excellent round so far for Carnera. 140 to go in round 5. Carnera maintains mojo. That's a 2 and a 6. Joshua trying to stay away now. 1 star, a 6 for Carnera. Carnera pursues his prey. Joshua paws. Carnera wings. Carnera wings his punches. Carnera with a 34. He lands again. That jab, right hand, left jab, right cross continues to find the cranium of Anthony Joshua. Carnera looking very sharp right now. 120 to go in round 5. 3 and 3, what will it be? It's a toe-to-toe exchange from distance. Carnera with momentum. Carnera with an 87 does not land, and neither does Joshua. They tie up, and referee Doyle pries these large heavyweights apart. 1 minute to go in round 5. 1 minute to go from Wembley Stadium. A throng of over 100,000 have crashed into the National Stadium of England to see this extravaganza. A 6. Joshua moves away, and you can see the blood from the left eye as he is blinking. A 2 for Carnera. Carnera moves towards him. Joshua stands his ground. Toe-to-toe they go again, more towards ring center. Carnera continues with momentum, and Carnera with a 0-8. Joshua will not land. Carnera will. The 0-8 by Carnera. He is feeling it. 2 jabs, right hand, left hook, all crashing through and nailing Anthony Joshua. Joshua continues to blink. That blood is bothering him. A big round for Carnera. A 1 for Joshua. Joshua trying to reestablish something here. Now he's throwing that jab with more force. A 2 for Carnera. Joshua looking to set up Primo. And here comes the left-right. And he nails him. Good shots by AJ. 33. 2 jabs and a right hand. 3 punches get through. Now Carnera's blinking. Carnera cuts 9 and under. And there's going to be some sort of abrasion for Carnera. A 20. And Carnera's got a bloody nose as blood starts to come out the nostrils of the ambling Alp, the Prime. So Carnera's nose has been bloody. 20 seconds to go as Joshua tries to mount a comeback in these final moments. 3 for Joshua, 2 on the outside, 4 for Carnera. Carnera moves forward. Joshua does not want to wrestle with Primo Carnera. A good little move there by Joshua. He'll throw from distance, and it's a 38. He's going to land a nice 1-2 at the buzzard. So a quick 1-2. How do you do? Ding, ding goes the bell. But we feel that Carnera won that round. Both fighters are now bleeding. They're working on the Carnera nose in his corner. And in the Joshua corner, they quickly work that cut near the left eye. Carnera landed 14 punches, his best round of the fight. Joshua landed 9. We give that round... my scorecard's unofficial, by the way. It's just like a ring, a prognostication kind of thing. So Joshua, we give that round to Carnera. And after 5, we have a dead even, 46-46. Punch differential favoring Carnera by 5. Ringside judges, cards will be collected. So a 5-punch differential. And then we'll go to the chat before we start round 6. So the scorecards have been collected by the judges, by the British Boxing Control Board. Okay. We see this a very, very close fight as we prepare for round number 6. Stamina check, Joshua with 21, Carnera with 29. Joshua had put Carnera down in the first, hurt him in the second, dropped him again in the third. Then, in the third, Carnera, after the knockdown, in which he was almost counted out, came back to hurt Joshua. Joshua was warned for a low blow. Carnera was hurt again in the fourth. Joshua then went down, a flash knockdown. Carnera dropped him, and both men were cut in the fifth. Joshua near the left eye, Carnera with a bloody nose. At ringside, we'd like to say hello to Warren Chandler, Bleacher Bums Gaming, Ulysses S. Grant, the former president, Wardrobe Plays World War II, our good friend Todd. Check out that wonderful channel along with Bleacher Bums Gaming. Mark Jones, Pow Pow, and Dave Gardner. Remember to check out Digital Dice, the best podcast out there for all your sports, games, sims, concerns, questions, and topics on Spreaker or wherever fine podcasts can be listened to with Dave Gardner and Ron Juckett. And also check out Dave Gardner's wonderful channel. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't remember who has momentum. So Anthony Joshua will have momentum as the dice is over there. Round 6. Round 6 scheduled for 10. We have it dead even after 5 as we have reached the halfway point. Anthony from Bleacher Bums Gaming says, Who do you like in the main event, Al? I see Benvenuti ahead on points, and then I see at some point Benn hurting him, and that's when Benn has to win that fight. Nino Benvenuti, tremendous fighter. Nigel Benn, tremendous fighter. I see it a bit like in real life, except I don't think Benvenuti punched as hard as Michael Watson. That's the way I see that fight going. And Michael Watson was the first boxer to beat Nigel Benn. I watched that on NBC on a Saturday or Sunday. Tremendous fight from England. Michael Watson never won the title at middleweight, but was a really nice fighter who I followed through the boxing magazines. I really liked, and I want to say his last name was Watson, I believe. I really liked him a lot. Never won the title, though. Very good fighter. Here we go, round number 6. Scheduled for 10. 1 for Anthony Joshua, 2 on the outside, 5 for Primo Carnera, nothing on the outside. So AJ, as he has some goop around that left eye, they have stopped. Let me roll that. It's a 38. So Joshua will land from distance. And again, a crisp 1-2 using the jab and right cross. Good job. Good start for Anthony Joshua. 2:40 to go. 2:40 to go in round 6. A 5 for Anthony Joshua. Joshua laying on the inside. This is where he finds himself in trouble because Carnera can wrestle and bang him around, whether shoving him away. A 3 for Carnera, and that's exactly what Carnera is going to do. He uses that cute little trick where they start to tie up. Carnera very strong. He's able to outmuscle Joshua on the inside and now shove him off balance, and now Carnera throws. He will land with a 34. And now Carnera, again, when he shoves him away, it's a right hand, and he kind of wings that left uppercut, grazing shots, but scoring shots by Carnera. Carnera has momentum with 2:20 to go in round number 6. Very good bout. Very good bout. That's why it's our co-main event. A 2 for Joshua, 1 on the outside, a 4 for Carnera, 1 on the inside, toe-to-toe, they go in tight. Carnera with mojo, Carnera with a 15, blue than black. Joshua with a 55. Joshua will not land, but Carnera works him over. He mauls, he brawls, and then he chops away with his punches. 15 in tight for Primo Carnera. 3 punches land. So that's a chopping right hand, a left to the body, and then he drives that left uppercut in that toe-to-toe exchange right through, snapping the head of Anthony Joshua. 2 minutes to go in round 6. Good start by Carnera. Joshua had that opening quick 1-2, but again, a slight trickle of blood, and that's bothering Joshua near the left eye. Carnera, a little trickle of blood from the nose. A 5 for Anthony Joshua. Joshua laying inside. Carnera with a 6. Again, Carnera uses his strength to shove Joshua away, almost like a rag doll. And Carnera will land, and he lands viciously hard. That is an 18, 4 on defense for Joshua. Joshua will actually block 1 punch. So the 18, 2 punches get through. Joshua is able to evade the right hand after Carnera pushed him. But then the left uppercut, and then another right hand. Good hard shots, two of them. Nail Joshua on the jaw. Chin check for AJ. Hurt 6 and under. And he stands up to it. 1:40 to go. Fans holding their breath. The majority of these fans here at Wembley Stadium rooting for Anthony Joshua. A 1 for Joshua. Joshua, as they're screaming from his corner, stay on the outside and use the jab. He's going to try and do that. 2 on the outside, a 4 for Carnera, 1 on the inside. AJ should get the better of this as he lets his hands go before Carnera can get inside and rough him up. And that is a 28 for Anthony Joshua. 2 jabs and a right hand. Nail Carnera, stopping the advance of the large Italian. 1:20 to go in round 6. Joshua with momentum. A 6 for Anthony Joshua. Joshua, now he's pawing with the jab. A 2 for Carnera. They both paw, and now they're going to fire. Joshua with momentum. Joshua will not land with a 72, neither will Carnera. 90, so they both swing and a miss, bada. 1 minute to go in round 6. Anthony Joshua still with momentum. Good roll of a 1, 2 stars on the outside, and that favors Anthony Joshua. The 2 for Carnera, as Carnera looking to try to regroup, it seems, but you wait. Joshua throws, and Joshua will not land. 80, he misses. No counter by Carnera. 40 seconds to go in round 6. A 4 for Anthony Joshua. Joshua now laying on the inside, trying to work his hands free. A 1 for Carnera. Toe-to-toe exchange. In tight. Carnera's gotten the better of these. Joshua has momentum. Joshua misses with the 69. Carnera with the 38 does not. On the inside, the Primo will land. That left to the body and the chopping right hand to the head in that toe-to-toe exchange. 2 punches get through. Carnera with momentum for the final 20 seconds of round number 6. Carnera looks to win this round in our eyes. A 4 for Joshua. Joshua still laying on the inside. You can see that blood from the eye. It's starting to get more of a stream. Carnera's bleeding from the nose. A 5 for Carnera. Joshua works his hands free. As we come to a conclusion of round number 6. 56. AJ does not land. No counter by Carnera. Ding, ding goes the bell. Carnera landed 9 punches. Carnera will fight like this all night if you allow him to. Joshua needs to be more active. He only landed 5. 4-punch differential. We see that unofficially 10-9 for Carnera. We have Carnera up 56-55, again unofficially, after 6 rounds. Punch differential 4. The British Boxing Control Board will now collect the judges' scorecards. We're using 3 generic judges. Alrighty, the judges' scorecards have been collected by the British authorities. Very, very close fight here on our scorecard, and we don't know how the judges have it. So after 6 rounds of boxing, Carnera's landed 58 punches, Joshua 6. Joshua's stamina points 12, Carnera 24. Tremendous bout here. I don't know if this has title implications, but definitely implications in Europe. And a possible European Championship. So here we go. Carnera with momentum. We start round number 7. Make sure we have everything in order. We do. Ding, ding goes the bell. A slight delay, but now the fight continues. A 1 for Joshua. Good roll. 2 on the outside. A 2 for Carnera. Nothing on the outside. So again, Joshua trying to come out and establish his jab and momentum and dominance. Joshua will land and land quite hard. Good, hard, solid punches. Carnera will take them all. That's a 0-7 for Anthony Joshua. And it's a tremendous 5-punch combination. Carnera was overwhelmed by the hand speed there. Jab, right hand, left hook to the body and up to the head. Excellent start for AJ. 240 to go in round number 7. A 5 for Anthony Joshua. And Joshua again falls into that bad habit of laying on the inside. A 6 for Carnera. Carnera using his strength. This is Carnera. He has that nifty little move where he outmuscles Joshua, moves him into position, shoves him away, and looks to throw from distance. 53. Carnera will not land. Carnera will not land. Joshua complaining to the referee that he's being manhandled and shoved, and so the corner is saying, watch the pushing. A 5 for Anthony Joshua. Joshua again lays inside. A 2 for Carnera. Carnera on the outside. Now they get in close. Now it's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange. Joshua with momentum. Joshua will land with a 29. So will Carnera with a 32. So AJ in tight with a 29. 3 punches as he goes left, right to the body and a right hand to the head. Carnera with a 32. How do you do on the inside? He lands 2 punches. Right hand to the body, left uppercut. Joshua stays in momentum. 2 minutes ago in round number 7, we have Carnera up by 1 unofficially. 6 for Joshua. Joshua trying to catch his breath on the outside. A little side-to-side movement. He's just pawing with the jab. A 1 for Carnera. Carnera actually foot feints. Joshua moves to him, and now Carnera gets inside. Primo looking to land hard in tight. 44, and Carnera does. Right hand, a chopping right hand, and again he uses that hybrid hook uppercut, and it clips the jaw of Anthony Joshua. 1:40 to go in round number 7. Carnera landed 2 shots. He has momentum. A 3 for AJ, 2 on the outside, a 6 for Carnera, 2 on the outside, toe-to-toe exchange, ring center. Carnera, 24, Joshua, 42. So Carnera with his 24 lands 3 punches in that toe-to-toe exchange. Carnera, Joshua with a 42 lands 2 punches as they stand and bang. Joshua, possible with that 19, his cut might get worse, but we're going to go chin check for Primo as that meets. The 4 is under Joshua's power rating. Carnera's hurt 8 and under. It's an 11. He stands up to it in that toe-to-toe exchange. Anthony Joshua, the cut gets worse, 10 and under, or it's a new abrasion. It's an 11. So that, now we check to see if it's a new cut. It is not. Joshua got the better of it. He has momentum. 1:20 to go. 1:20 to go in round number 7. Very close, tight, rough and tumble fight from Wembley Stadium. The war at Wembley continues. A 1 for Joshua. Joshua looking to use that jab overtime now. A 5 for Carnera. Joshua starting to get in a rhythm, it looks like. He's going to throw behind that jab, and he's going to land. Good shots. Again, 5 punches, 2 jabs, right hand, left to the body, and left up to the head of Carnera. Tremendous combination upon the cranium and body of Primo Carnera from Anthony Joshua. 1 minute to go in round 7. A 3 for AJ, 2 on the outside, a 6 for Carnera, 2 on the outside. Toe-to-toe they go. Carnera, 0-4. Joshua misses. Carnera lands. And 5 punches land for Carnera. As in that toe-to-toe exchange, you could see Carnera push Joshua away and land again. 5 punches get through, and again the Joshua corner complaining about the rough tactics of Primo Carnera. But a beautiful job by Primo. And it was that little shove that really threw Joshua off balance, and Joshua was not able to land in that toe-to-toe exchange. 40 seconds to go in round 7. 40 seconds to go in round 7. A 5, nothing on the inside for Joshua. 4 for Carnera, 1 on the inside. So again, Primo works his hands free. Primo looking to rally in these final 40 seconds and win this round. He's going to land, and he's going to land big. 34 in tight. Carnera able to hold and then use that left uppercut, snapping the head of Joshua, then a right left. Joshua's defense, he gets tagged with all 3 punches. Chin check for Anthony Joshua. Joshua's hurt 6 and under. And that is a 9. 20 seconds to go. What a bout. We have it dead even with punches landed 15 apiece. Who's going to win it in this final 20 seconds? If anyone. 4 for Anthony Joshua. 1 on the inside. 5 for Carnera. Nothing on the outside. AJ has an opportunity here. No one's actually landed a counter shot. So Joshua with the 4 on the inside. 41. Carnera's defense of a 3 is going to get tagged with another shot. So Joshua might steal this round at the end. 41 on the inside. 3 punches get through. 2 to the body, then a chopping right hand to the head. And ding, ding goes the bell. Wow. So Anthony Joshua, with that rally at the end, we're going to give the round to Joshua. 10-9, very close. Now we have it dead even after 7, 65-65, and that's unofficial. Joshua landed 18 punches. First time he's gone back into double digits since round 4. Carnera landed 15. That's the best he's landed so far. The other prior high was 14 in round 5. Joshua's landed 74 punches to Carnera's 73. Stamina, check. And we missed this. But Joshua's now fatigued. And it really didn't come into play, but Joshua is fatigued. And he fatigued probably late in round 7, so we'll say he's fatigued for round 8. So Joshua's tired. Carnera still has 6 stamina points. That could be huge. Joshua's power now drops from a 5 to a 3. And now he's hurt 9 and under. Chin check 4 and under. Will check 7 and under. So this is an opportunity. It might be a slim opportunity for Carnera. Punch differential is only 3. So another close round. How will the judges score it? We're using 3 generic judges. All right. Judges' scorecards are being collected. Okay. We want to make sure we get this correct. And the 3 judges' scorecards have been collected. Again, we have it dead even after 7. We prepare for round 8. Joshua's now tired as he goes into negative stamina points. Carnera has 6 stamina points left. So can Primo Carnera take advantage of this? We shall see. They're telling Joshua in his corner, jab, right hand, do not stay in tight. Do not stay in tight. Joshua will have momentum to start round number 8, scheduled for 10. War at Wembley, co-main event. The main event coming up later today or early tomorrow. Nino Benvenuti versus Nigel Benn, 12 rounds for the vacant middleweight title on our channel. Here we go, round 8. Ding, ding goes the bell, and the pugilists move forward for combat. A 4 for Anthony, and he gets on the inside. He's on the inside. A 1 for Carnera. Toe-to-toe they go inside. Anthony Joshua with momentum. He will not land with a 65-99 for Primo Carnera, and he threw hard. We go to the event chart for Primo Carnera, 99. It is a 24 off the event chart. 24. Fighters land blows at odd. Fighter lands blow at odd angle. 2 punches land. Opponent suffers facial injury. So big shots by Carnera have busted up Anthony Joshua. So that left eye looks to get worse. And we're also, because he landed, we're going to go power. That's the way I played. He landed punches, and it's a 2. So the first thing we're going to check is Joshua hurt? No. And it's now. Does the cut get worse on Anthony Joshua? 10 and under. It's an 8. Yes, it does. So now his cut on the left eye gets worse. Second time, and now referee Doyle, as that seems like a lot more blood, calls for a halt in the action. And he is asking for the ringside physician here at Wembley. The fans are not liking this. And the cut has got worse. So Joshua cut left eye. And we put a 2 there for second time. 1 through 3. Let's just double check. Yep, 1 through 3. This bout is stopped. 17, they'll let the bout go on. 2:40 left. Did I move that by accident? I must have. Move that back there. Okay. I moved the wrong one by accident. 2 punches landed by Carnera. He has momentum. Here we go. We continue with round number 8, and that's a lot more blood coming from that cut near that left eye of Anthony Joshua. A 5 for Joshua. Nothing on the inside. He is blinking like mad, and you can see the blood on Carnera's shoulder. A 4 for Carnera. Carnera works his hands free. Carnera is smelling an opportunity. He's a shark in the water right now, and there's blood, and Carnera 54 will not land. Those were hard shots for Primo. Carnera still has 6 stamina points. We'll have to keep an eye on that. 2:20 to go in round 8. 3 and a 3, what will it be? It's going to be a toe-to-toe exchange from distance. Carnera with mojo. Carnera 56 doesn't land. Joshua with a 39. He will land 1 shot. The right hand missed. The left hook did not. So Carnera's down to 5 stamina points. Two minutes to go in round 8. Joshua, a tiring Joshua, a bloody Joshua, has momentum. A 5 for AJ. AJ laying inside. He is laboring, breathing hard. A 5 for Carnera. It's going to be toe-to-toe inside, as neither pugilist have stars. And Joshua has momentum, so it's an inside exchange. Carnera with a 15 lands, and so does Joshua. So Joshua with a 40. Actually, Joshua does not land 43 on the inside. Carnera with a 15 does, and he works Joshua over in tight. 3 punches get through as Carnera just mauls him, throws short but hard, awkward left, right, and then another right. The last right being to the body. Carnera has momentum. 1:40 to go here in round number 8. That blood is really bothering Anthony Joshua. A 5 for Anthony Joshua. And again, his legs might not be there. He's trying to tie Carnera up. He's blinking as he's trying to tie Carnera up. A 4 for Carnera. That's 1 on the inside. Carnera's going to work while Joshua tries to rest. So Carnera throws, but he does not land. No, 6. Is there a counter by Joshua? No, he just ties him up. Referee Doyle breaks him. 1:20 to go in round 8. Joshua's fatigued. Carnera has 5 stamina points still left. A 6 for AJ. Now Joshua moves back, trying to do a little side-to-side movement. His legs are not very strong, though. A 4 for Carnera. Carnera moves forward, parries Joshua's jab away. Carnera gets in tight, and the Preem will throw from inside. Carnera with a 46 does not land. Does not land. Counter for Joshua. 3. Joshua on the 3 misses with the right hand, but the left hook nailed him as a 2-punch counter. Homebrew rule, any legal punch that lands, we go power and chin check. Joshua's power is a 3 now, and no. Chin check would have held up anyway. Carnera down to 4 stamina points here in round 8. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go in round 8. Joshua has momentum due to the counter. A 5. Joshua again laying on the inside, looking to counter. A 4 for Carnera. Carnera looking to throw. 42. Carnera's going to land. He lands 2 hard shots. Again to the head. More blood coming from that near that left eye of Anthony Joshua. Left, right, both hooks. 40 seconds to go. Carnera with momentum. 40 seconds to go in round 8. Snake eyes, that favors Anthony Joshua from distance. But he is really huffing and puffing. AJ throws, and he will not land. That's an 80. He misses. Carnera throws a counter. Right hand, left hook on the jaw of Anthony Joshua. And Joshua is down. Joshua is down. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's a counter. My faux pas. I got to roll. And Joshua stands up to it, but it's a 19, so does that cut get worse? 1 through 10 it does. It's an 8. That cut has gotten worse. That is a third cut check on that left, near that left eye. Round 8. And again, referee Doyle has called a halt in the action. Carnera goes to the neutral corner. Fans holding their breath. Here at Wembley, AJ could be stopped on cuts. As Al Fumbler fingers cannot type properly. So that is the third time with that left eye. Moment of truth. 1 through 9, that's a lot of blood. Joshua pleading his case, the ringside physician. This fight is over! They have stopped it due to the cut. And Primo Carnera survives 2 knockdowns, being hurt on a couple of occasions. He also dropped Joshua once. He will win by technical knockout in round 8 in what was a rough tumble affair here at Wembley Stadium in the co-main event. Primo Carnera has upset Anthony Joshua at Wembley Stadium. Carnera was down in the first, hurt in the second, down again, almost knocked out in the third. He just beat the count, got up at 9. He came back and hurt Joshua late in that round. Joshua was then warned for a low blow, trying to keep Carnera off the attack. Then Joshua hurt Carnera again in the fourth. And as Joshua moved in to try to finish off the Preem, the ambling Alp landed and landed hard. It was only a flash knockdown, but Joshua did go down. Then, the turning point of the bout. In the fifth, Carnera opened up a cut near the left eye of Anthony Joshua. Joshua would bloody Carnera's nose. They would stand and bang in the 6th and the 7th, trading rounds. We gave Carnera the 6th, Joshua the 7th, and then Joshua fatigued late in the 7th. You could see as the 8th started, he was visibly tired and the blood was bothering him. Carnera landed a hellacious 2-punch exchange that busted open that cut even worse. Referee Doyle called for the ringside physician, but they let it go. And then again, Carnera, later in the round, with under 40 seconds to go, landed a fierce combination. And that cut busted wide open. And this time, Dr. Fitzgerald stopped the bout. Well, he advised referee Doyle to stop the bout, and that's just what Doyle did. It will be a TKO victory for Primo Carnera. A big win for Primo, looking to set up more bigger fights in his future. So, Carnera, we will get the official time in moments. He is celebrating with his cornerman, and the majority of fans here are booing the stoppage, but that is a bad cut. Joshua continues to protest a bit, and now he has seemed to calm down. He has accepted his fate. A huge win for the Italian from Sequols, Italy, the ambling Alp Primo Carnera. I don't think you'll see the next. I'm going to type it down here because I don't think it'll show there. So, Primo Carnera, we wait for the official announcement. Winner via TKO. Stoppage on cuts over Anthony Joshua, a disappointed Anthony Joshua. And we're going to get the official time in a moment. So, wow, what a bout. as only the main event is yet to come, and that will either be later today or at some point tomorrow as I'm going to get ready for church. Wow, that was fun. The first two bouts on the channel, Galento versus Henry Cooper, that's Tony Galento versus Henry Cooper, and Rocky Graziano versus Randy Turpin. Second fight, middleweights. First fight, heavyweights. These were heavyweights. Those links are provided in the chat and on the page if you'd like to check out the first two bouts, which we did live. One more bout to come. The main event, Nino Benvenuti versus Nigel Benn. Benvenuti from Italy, Nigel Benn from England. 12 rounds for our vacant middleweight championship. Co-promoted by Anthony Crooks of Bleacher Bums Gaming and the creator of this fine game, Glory Days Boxing, and myself, Al RedSoxFan. It's a Glory Days Boxing production in conjunction with Al RedSoxFan. And the fights have been fun, so we will now get the official announcement. And here we go. You're a winner by technical knockout. Referee Alexander Doyle stops the bout on the advice from the ringside physician, and the winner, due to the cut near the left eye of Anthony Joshua where he can no longer continue, the winner from Sequols, Italy, Primo Carnera, and the boos rain down here at Wembley. And there is a smattering of applause of the Italians who have made the trip to Wembley Stadium. So the official time, we're getting 2:47 of round 8. And there you have it. Main event to come in the near future. So 2:47 of round 8. So a big win for Primo Carnera. Fun bouts, fun game. Highly recommend if you like card and dice sports. Glory Days Boxing. It's very easy to pick up. PDFs are very reasonably priced. I like to buy the cards, though, because they are marvelous. Listen to this. I also pick up the PDFs because that's the way I show them on the YouTube channel. But highly recommend this game. And if you can't get the cards or you want the PDFs to get the game quicker, very reasonably priced. I've provided the links for the game where you can find it at sidelinestrategies.com. So check it out. Highly, and the Facebook group page, wonderful group of people. Steeler fan 1933, a big proponent of the game. Matt, he loves the game, and he's not even a big boxing fan, but he loves it. Thank you for joining us. Warren Chandler. As Warren Chandler says, that was a humdinger board game fight of the year, surely. We've had some doozies on the channel. Thank you, Warren, for joining us. Christopher Slovic has just joined us. As he said, this is great. He says, 1:16 a.m. and I can't get to sleep until we have a winner. And we do. Check out that wonderful YouTube channel. Of course, our good friend Anthony from Bleacher Bums Gaming, the creator of this wonderful Glory Days Boxing game. Check out his wonderful YouTube channel. We'd also like to say hello to former President Ulysses S. Grant. Always good to see the former president. Wardrobe Plays World War II. Wonderful military strategy channel. That's our good friend Todd. Please subscribe to that one also. Mark Jones, thank you very much. Pow, getting a dig in that Italy defeated England in a great Euro Cup final, and I was happy about that. The three teams I root for in soccer, Italy, U.S., Italy, and England. But I was very happy about the Italian win. And, of course, Dave Gardner, Digital Dice with his partner in crime, Ron Juckett. Digital Dice, the best podcast out there for all your sports, sims, games, subject matter. It's a wonderful podcast. Can be listened to on Spreaker and wherever fine podcasts can be listened to. Also, check out his YouTube channel. So thank you very much. Stay safe, be smart. Primo Carnera, winner via TKO, 2:47 of round 8 as he busts up Anthony Joshua's left eye. The blood is a-flowing, and the referee, on the advice of the ringside physician, stops the bout. Main event still to come. Nino Benvenuti, Nigel Benn, scheduled for 12 for our vacant middleweight championship. Again, this is Glory Days Boxing. can be purchased at sidelinestrategies.com. I greatly appreciate everyone's time. Again, stay safe, be smart, treat people the way you want to be treated. God bless. You know what's coming, folks. The main event, Benvenuti and Benn, and peace! Love you all.